One of the big things that differentiates Twitch from other streaming platforms is emotes. They're a really great way for people to express themselves, to create inside jokes, to create a sense of community, and to just have a little bit of fun. Hey, what's up everybody? Dimitri of Caddac Gaming here, and today we're going to go over emotes from an affiliate and a partner point of view. We're going to go over some ideas of what you can do for emotes, the emotes that you have available to you, and the tools that you can use to create your own emotes. If you end up finding anything in this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like to subscribe. And let's just hop right into the video. So Twitch has now moved all of the emote stuff onto a singular page, which is really awesome and super helpful. To get there, you go ahead and you go to your dashboard. Now, you used to go to the affiliate or partner section and then click on emotes, but now there's an emote page. You can click here to go there, or you can go and click emotes on the left-hand side. So this is your emote page, and depending on how many subscribers you've hit, there's a milestone here. As an affiliate, you start off only having one emote slot at each tier. Once you hit 15 subscribers, you'll unlock a second tier 1 emote slot. At 25, you'll unlock a third. At 35, you'll unlock a fourth. And at 50 subscribers, you'll unlock a fifth. At the partner level, there are a lot more emote slots that are given to you. So you start off with 6 emote slots, and all the way up to 7,000 subscribers, you'll unlock more and more emote slots. There's a lot here. I'm not going to walk through them all, but here is the complete list from the Twitch help website. Now, personally, I've tried to create emotes that I feel people will not only use on my stream, but people would like to use elsewhere as well. So my original emote was actually this whiff emote. I played a lot of Rocket League, played a lot of Counter-Strike. When you miss a shot or you miss the ball, it's called a whiff. So it was a great idea, and this originally looked a lot different. But over time, I've constantly upgraded and changed my emotes. They've made it a lot easier now, where you can be pre-approved for emotes, and you don't have to wait for the approval process, which makes things really awesome. And I've basically just created these emotes over time. So as you can see what I have here, I have a bunch of words, I have some face cutouts, and that makes up the majority of my emotes. Now, I haven't hired anybody to create emotes for me. I don't have a lot of screenshots from my streams where I can do face cutouts or anything. These are pictures from my personal life that I always thought were funny and people thought were funny, and I was making a fun face, so I thought they were really interesting. And when you look at the tiers, the tier 1s are going to be the ones that are most important, because that's going to be where most of your subscribers are going to land in, as tier 1. Tier 2 and tier 3 as an affiliate are usually going to be more for yourself to use and not for others. It's very rare for someone at least like me to get a tier 2 or tier 3 subscriber. You can kind of make these more towards a certain person if you know a particular person that likes to subscribe to you at tier 3 or tier 2, but I personally like using these for things that I would personally use, and then I keep the tier 1 stuff for stuff that I know other people would like to use. Now, I created all of these word emotes using a really great YouTube video by Sesso. I will leave a link in the description below for that. It was very awesome. It was very quick, very easy to follow. I kind of changed some things up a little bit myself, and I made a bunch of words that I feel reflected my stream, reflected the things that my viewers like to say in my stream and people who talk about the most. Again, like I mentioned, the whiff, me raging at a game, so we got Rage Engage there. Tech Daddy's like a little nickname, so we got that in there, which I think is always really funny. And then we come down to the bit tier emotes. Now this is somewhat recent. I did not know about them because I didn't pay attention to my notifications in the Twitch dashboard. but these are an awesome tool. The biggest difference between the standard emotes and the bit tier emotes is that bit tier emotes are permanent. So as soon as somebody makes it to that bit tier, they have that emote forever. So with the subscription emotes, if someone ends their subscription to you, they lose that emote. But as a bit tier emote, they'll be able to use it for as long as they have it, and they can unlock the further tiers unless you change it. As soon as you change it, it'll change it for them as well. But this is something that's permanent, and they don't have to constantly, monthly make that 1,000 bits or what have you. As soon as they donate a total of 1,000 bits to your channel, they'll unlock that first tier, 5K for the second tier, 10K for the third tier, and 50K for the fourth tier. As you get larger bit donations, you'll actually unlock further tiers on that as well. I don't have anybody at 50, so I haven't unlocked the 75, for example. And I haven't really thought of anything for the 50, because what I kind of wanted to do with these bit tier emotes is make sure that they were something that the people that were at those tiers really wanted. So when I created these, I asked the people that were in those tiers what they would have liked to have as an emote. And because I was making it as words, it was very easy for me to do, very quick for me to do, and I can kind of personalize it to something that not only applies to my channel, but applies to their viewing relationship with my channel. In terms of creating those word emotes or doing face cutouts, there's always Photoshop if you have access to it, but if you want some free alternatives, you have Photopea, you have Pixlr, you have Paint.net, and you have GIMP. All are very great options. They're all a little bit different from one another. GIMP would probably be the most powerful of the bunch, but Paint.net is a great classic Photoshop clone. Pixlr is a great online tool, as well as Photopea. So take a look at all of them and utilize them to the best of their abilities. Doing face cutouts is pretty easy, and the nice thing about emotes being so small is you don't have to be perfectly exact when doing a cutout, so it makes things a little bit easier. And the most important thing about emotes is have fun with it. Again, like I said, emotes are a really great way to have a kind of sense of community. When you go and do raids to other channels, it's always awesome to be able to have them spam a certain emote that is particular to your channel. It's always fun when you have a few viewers that jump between a few common channels of friends and they're using each other's emotes in there. It just adds a little bit to the experience. And like I said, one of the biggest Twitch experiences that is very unique to Twitch is emotes in general. So highly suggest you take a look at these and kind of take some time, not only plan them through yourself, but if you have a bunch of people that are, common viewers or regulars in your chat, talk to them, see what kind of things they have, get some ideas off of people. I always ask for comments and suggestions on things that I can do on my YouTube channel, and I do the same with my Twitch channel. And one last thing that I have talked about in another one of my videos where I talked about a few browser extensions. Using things like BetterTTV and FrankerFaceZ, you can add even more emotes to your channel and kind of improve that flexibility, bring some popular emotes that are used in a lot of other channels into your own, and kind of, again, spice up the channel a little bit and give your viewers more options for things and ways for themselves to be expressed. So FrankerFaceZ is awesome. You can go to the public emotes library and you can add up to 25 to your own channel. On BetterTTV, you get to add 15 shared emotes, ones that are from the public wall, basically. And then you can upload 15 of your own emotes. So if you really want to expand the amount of emotes that you have, you can go ahead and upload your own. Now, I haven't thought of any ideas for my own channel, but I do plan on adding some of these. If you guys have any suggestions for emotes for me to add, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them. But I haven't really found anything that I would like to add. It was hard enough for me to do the emotes that I currently have without asking people what they would like to see. And that's it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you appreciated it and you found something that you will find useful, in your Twitch career, consider liking this video, maybe hitting the subscribe button, hitting that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos of similar kind of content. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, feel free to leave those in the comment section below. I try to reply to all of them as quickly as possible. I read them all, so feel free to leave those down below. They also help my videos when you guys are interacting with them, so comments are always a great thing and they're always very welcome. As always, I stream on Twitch from Friday until Tuesday. Come check me out and say hello. You're more than welcome to hop into my chat. I always try to answer people as quickly as I can. Sometimes I do get a little focused on a game and I don't notice a message right away, but I do try to answer as quickly as possible. My chat's not usually flowing very quickly, so it's very easy for me to get to your message. Thanks again for watching to the end of the video. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next Friday.